Hey guys, so welcome to the channel on this lovely Friday. So what I want to talk to you about today is something that a lot of people really neglect and fail to pay attention to when it comes to maintenance and care of their firearms and firearm accessories. And this one is especially crucial when you're looking at needing your firearm in a specific moment to function and operate the way that you want it to. So what we're looking at today is this little beauty, the PMAG in 5.56. So what we're talking about when it comes to this PMAG is inside of the PMAG there is, and every other magazine, there is a little spring, and this little spring, I'm gonna pull mine up here. So you got this little spring right here, and this little spring is what gives it enough tension to drive the next round into the chamber from the bolt. So what you're looking at there, if you've got your magazines, loaded with 30 rounds and they are in your gun safe sitting for months and months and months and years at a time, what'll end up happening is that spring will get weaker and weaker and weaker, and when it comes time for the spring to feed a new round into the weapon, you'll start seeing malfunctions in the weapon, where that round just isn't being cleanly fed into the bolt for firing. So really the big thing that we're going to talk about today is how to maintain your magazines. And this goes for, I can't say all magazines because I'm sure I'll miss one, and I don't want to do that, but when it comes to modern pistol magazines and assault rifle magazines, this is pretty much how they operate. So that's the biggest thing that we're gonna take a quick look at today. So there are tools that you can purchase for doing this. The thing that I recommend, honestly, it's a nice screwdriver. Simple, to the point, easy. So all the magazines will have a varying way of getting this spring moving, but if you look at the bottom of the PMAG, you'll see it's got this little plate right here. What I'll do is I'll take the screwdriver and put it right up against that little plate, push down on the plate, and still use the screwdriver to push it out of the way. Then when it's off the center, just like so, I will take the base plate off and release that spring. And what you're doing when you're releasing that spring is just give it a little time, give it a few hours to be unsprung, so to speak. And what you're really going to do is you're going to extend the life of your magazine significantly, and at the same time decrease the possibility and likelihood that you're going to see failure to feeds and double feeds based on your magazines. So the biggest thing when it comes to these is just that. Just, either rotate your magazines out where you've got some that are unloaded, which is perfectly fine, or, if you've got them loaded, take a little bit of time, unload them, and release the pressure on that spring, because what you're really going to do is save yourself a lot of trouble when it comes to both care and maintenance of your magazine. Everybody takes care of their weapon. They will, after they shoot, they'll clean it, take good care of it, and replace it back into the gun safe. But then the magazines just get reloaded and chucked right back into the gun safe. And what you run into is, like I said, you'll decrease the life of these things. And the most important thing you can do is take care of the things that are going to save your life if you ever need them in a serious life and death situation. So please like and follow and subscribe to my page. I would really appreciate that. And stay tuned, because I have tons more of great information to give you guys. Have a great day.